Good morning, educator, members, and opponents, and as well to the audience. I'm the third speaker for the affirmative team, and we agreed to this motion that the world will be a better place if everyone was like Little Prince. First, I will begin with my rebuttals. The second opposition speaker said that The Little Prince was too creative and that it was bad. But he hasn't explained why it was bad. Why is it bad to be so creative? And he also mentioned, the opposition team also mentioned that curiosity, too much curiosity was bad. Well, we're going to explain something. The most famous people in the world, for example, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, and Einstein, what made them so intelligent? What made them so smart and famous? And what made them create these inventions was curiosity, was creativity, both of them combined. When Isaac Newton, when the apple fell on his head from the tree, he was so curious to find out. And look, he made one of the biggest inventions. He made one of the biggest discoveries about gravity. So this is how creativity and curiosity will help you. The world became so advanced because of curiosity and creativity. Now, the first opposition team also mentioned that the Little Prince thinks so immaturely. We disagree. The Little Prince is the most mature person you would ever think of right now. He sees things that people usually don't. He looks at the garbage man and sees true principle in his work. He sees that the garbage man has a heart and has a principle. Even though he's just a garbage man, he's still being loved and he loves his work. So that is not immature, rather it is very mature and adult-like. Even more adults than adults. Because he has a mind greater than adults. Can you imagine a world full of harmony and peace, less crime, less commotion, less conflicts, where everyone is happy, harmony? Little Prince is all that I have mentioned, happiness. So if we are like the Little Prince, then what is the problem? Why can't all of us be like the Little Prince? Why wouldn't the world be better if all of us were like Little Prince? The second opposition speaker also mentioned about grandfather and grandmother. You haven't explained it so clearly, so we do not understand the message you're sending us. We apologize for that. Now, once again, I repeat, the Little Prince is such a wonderful, trusted, friendly, not judgmental, honest person. He is pure. He sees things that most people don't see about. He studies people. For example, if I tell you something, if I were to tell him something, instead of him understanding one thing, he would understand two. He reads between the lines. He would understand me. He would know me very well and give his sympathy to me. And that is why a world would be more peaceful and more harmonious if all of us were to be like the Little Prince. Thank you.